Hey everybody, I hope you had a happy holiday and a good New Year's and made it out of New Year's alive. I just did some Christmas shopping. By Christmas shopping, I mean I got gift cards, so time to go out and go shopping. But I went to the favorite toy store of most YouTube hackers, which is the Harbor Freight, and got a couple of interesting things I just wanted to share with you. I picked up this helping hands with LED lights, and honestly, if you do a little bit of soldering or you work with small stuff, you want one of these. They're really nice. The item number, if you want to check it out, is 65779. I think it was like 20 bucks. I've already assembled the stand. Here it is right here. Let me zoom back. But it's got a magnifying glass on it with some LED lights in it. You see it's got a soldering iron holder here, and then the two little clips. Let's see if I get this. There we go. The two little clips right here, and this can slide back and forth and tighten down, and these can move all about on the stick and move up and down. It's going to be really handy when I'm soldering projects. Yeah, it's that third hand that everybody needs. The next thing that I got is I picked up a proper rotary tool. I've owned the really cheap one that they have for like $8, battery powered one. It didn't have the torque I need, so I picked this one up, which is a pretty strong, robust rotary saw. It's got the power switch down here, and then a roller up here to bring the speed up. As I said, it just plugs into the mains. It came with the wrench and a bunch of little bits to do sanding, and these to do sanding and like polishing and stuff like that. And as I was walking away from the rotary saws, I saw this little bit of awesomeness, which was rotary saw blade kits, which I don't know if I'm going to be using the really big one, but this little tiny one right here is going to be really cool for detailing up projects and making my my project boxes and YouTube stuff look just a little bit nicer. Use this and cut like any little extra spots coming off the side, stuff that doesn't look that great, and you guys probably don't see it, but I see it and it drives me crazy. So I don't know, it's probably just going to be more for myself, but it will lead to better looking projects, which is a good thing. I get this out of the way here. I think this was like 24 bucks, so it's a really good deal if you just need a basic Dremel. I mean, I'm quite particular to the actual Dremel brand Dremels, but when you're working on a budget and you go to Harbor Freight. Another thing that I bought was some cheap gloves. It's always good to have gloves if you're going to be working with like a glue or painting or epoxy. It's always good to have something that you're not getting all this stuff on your hands, because your skin is like a sponge, and you're going to be leaching those materials into your hands. But yeah, these little gloves, $6-7 bucks, you get 100 gloves, so 50 pair, and it's really good just to have around the shop. Moving along, picked up another C-clamp, because you can't have too many of these, and I just got this one as a 4-inch C-clamp. I'll be doing a video where we make a really neat camera stand out of this. Bought some stuff for the trike. This is a big on and off switch. Right now I don't have an on and off switch to kill all of the power going to the control board, so I'm going to put this in line, and it's got a twist style on it, so when it's twisted up like this, it's on, and turn it like that and it shuts it down, and it's really high amperage. Let's see here, this will hold, they don't even tell you how many amps it holds because Harbor Freight, but I mean, I'm only running about a 60 amp system. The outside hookups look pretty strong, so, and I have one of these on my solar rig and it works pretty good, so it was worth the gamble. Another thing that I got is this awesome flashlight. Now, if I can find it here, I'm quite partial to these flashlights right here, and Harbor Freight always has a thing in the newspaper on like Sundays. They give you a free flashlight or a free voltmeter or stuff like that. But this one, I buy these specifically for my bicycles because they have 3 functions. They have the lit red triangle, the regular spotlight, and then the safety triangle. If you bolt this on the back of your bike, you got that big flashing safety triangle, and they're going to be able to see you at night, which is kind of one of my fears. I always fear about getting rear-ended while I'm riding around at night on my bike. And then, just keep the bicycle lubed up. I got some silicone spray. It's made by Liquid Wrench, so it's got to be good. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to use this for lubricating and kind of waterproofing some of the stuff on the bike, and that should work out pretty good. And that was my whole little run to Harbor Freight. It's just, you go in there for one thing, and then 6 items later you might realize you have a problem, but it's okay because it's Harbor Freight and you're still under $100. Alright, well, I'm going to get to making some videos and publishing. You guys have a good beginning to your year, and see what you can make out of it.